we love car share. We want to bring it everywhere. But again, before we decide where to expand, we have to determine, do we think it'll be successful and can we operationalize it properly? So we look at certain criteria, right? So there's just general criteria you'd look at for any market, which are pretty common sense, like population density. Are there enough people there? Are there the right type of people? Are there people with awareness of shared mobility? Do they have licenses? It's really important to determine if there's a lot of transit, right? Is it supported by a good transit system? Is it very walkable? Another thing we look at, so for example, you mentioned Burnaby. Burnaby is it allows us to expand into a contiguous home zone, right? With that, we look at things like, do we already have members in that area? Are we seeing cars drive up to the border and park along that border? So those are indications that that city is probably ready and trying to use car share. We're not just there yet for them. When it came to Nanaimo, yeah, it's 2 hours away. It's very different and a little bit harder to operationalize. But there was a specific use case there. A passenger ferry just launched from Vancouver to Nanaimo. So if you're taking a passenger ferry from Vancouver all the way to that city, you need a way to get around on that side. And so we thought EVO would be great for people to do their day trips to Tofino, etc. And so that was an opportunity for us to become available to more British Columbians, but in a way where we weren't before. Nanaimo is a scheduled vehicle, so it's that round trip model where Burnaby is free floating. So it just kind of depends, right? Other things we look at: commercial, infrastructure, other points of interest. Universities are really important for us when we expand. So we have another city, Victoria, which is similar to Nanaimo, but is on the island. It's a completely free floating market, but there's 2 university campuses there, right? So the city allows for it. So depending on operationally being able to handle free floating versus scheduled is something we look at too, right? We don't want to just add a free floating market that's not contiguous or close to our main home zone, because there's that risk that all the cars will go to one place and get stuck there. And for car sharing, you really need the cars to move back and forth. And can we move the cars between markets equally? That's something we look at. And I'd say the most important piece is the support from the cities, right? From the government. Are the bylaws already set to support car sharing? Is there going to be permitting that allows permit parking, as well as support for meter parking, right? So that's if you have all the other things, you need this to make it work. And really, when it comes to expansion, I say it's a little bit of science, it's a little bit of art, and sometimes it's a leap of faith.